Hi, my name is Sean. I'm the Vice President of Development for DevOps. And I wanted to share with you my story about how I came to be in this career field. Um, started, let's say, it's actually been a while now. I got out of the military in 2014, and I wasn't still quite sure what I wanted to do when I got out. I knew I wanted to work in IT. And so I started going to school for computer science, right? Just going and take my general classes and, working two jobs while I was doing that as well. And probably about a year into it, a good friend of mine from the military, he, told me a little bit about what he was into. He said he was doing DevOps. It was a really fairly new concept at the time, right? And he said I could do it too because it was fairly easy. You're already going to school for computer science for it. I wasn't quite convinced at the time, but I started to kind of pay attention to his journey, how his career developed after he started as just a Python developer, and then moved into SRE roles and then eventually DevOps roles as well. And I decided to give it a try, right? What could it hurt? So I went through a very, very premature version of the program, right? And, throughout the program, I learned how to, do basic programming languages like Python, Bash, started working with technologies like Docker, Kubernetes, Jenkins. And then I got a lot of hands-on experience by, doing things such as building my own pipelines, using AWS combination of Bash to write out my pipeline in Jenkins, variable placement, the works. And I eventually created, a product that we eventually hosted our first version of our site on. After that, after I gained enough experience and knowledge, I started looking for jobs, and I eventually landed one at PricewaterhouseCoopers as a team lead. So I run a team there right now, and not only am I a mentor in the program, but I also mentor people at work, sharing my experiences, also learning from other people's experiences,